The following is a presentation of Lions Heart Media. Any use, rebroadcast, or redistribution of this broadcast without the express written consent of Lions Heart Media is strictly prohibited. Low snap, Cordes has it, looks to throw, has Cook, he has the record, and he has 6. See you later, touchdown South Allegheny. Shoemaker backside. Prohibited. Cordes has it, looks to throw, has Cook, he has the record, and he has 6. See you later, touchdown South Allegheny. Shoemaker backside, Miller their header, he scores! Black cross court deflected, diving dig house, Monac for the win, got it! Looks right side, batted away. Well, Horsky with the reception and hauled down by Janko. Looks to throw, comes back across. They set up the screen to Ruffin. Ruffin room to run. There goes Ruffin running wild into his own man. See you later. 75 yards. From high atop of Cougar Mountain, it's WPIAL Almond Valley cross classification baseball here this afternoon between the host Yough Cougars, 5-2, 3-1 in section play, as Yough taking on the 4-4, 2-3 Frazier Commodores, making the trip up from Perryopolis to Cougar Mountain to take on Yough here this afternoon. Up from Perryopolis to Cougar Mountain to take on Yough here this afternoon, as it will be Mikey Bobner on the bump. 0.68 ERA in 10 1/3 innings, 2 runs, 1 earned, 10 hits, struck out 14 while walking just 3. 1-0 on the year. Opponents batting .256 against Bobner this season on the bump. He will be opposed by the junior southpaw. It's Noah Varga on the other side. A .467 earned run average in 6 innings, 5 runs, 4 earned, 9 hits, 6 strikeouts. He's walked 4, and a 1-0 record in 2 appearances here this year for the left-hander Noah Varga. Mikey Bobner will take on this lineup. It'll be Tyler Morris in the shortstop leading off. Chase Fulmer bats second. He's the designated hitter, batting in place of Camden Stokes. Batting third, Nick Porter, the first baseman, followed by Noah Baczynski, the third baseman, batting in the cleanup spot. Batting fifth out in center field, it's Bran Alex, and in the sixth spot, Eli Cernuska. He'll do the catching with Tyler Jericho batting seventh, playing left in the eighth spot. Cannon Merrill will follow, and batting ninth, the junior pitcher Noah Varga. So it's Morrison, Fulmer, Porter, Baczynski, Alex, and Cernuska, Jericho, Merrill, and Varga, the batting 9, with Camden Stokes playing the field. Tyler Burkett, the center fielder, will lead off for Yough. Gabe Shikoski, the second baseman, bats second. Nate Bell, the senior captain, he will bat in the 3-hole for the Yough Cougars. John Stebbin bats fourth, with Jake Williams batting fifth. Aiden Schaefer bats sixth. Hayden Huber out in right field. He'll bat seventh. Mike Bobner bats 8th and will pitch, and Lucas Jeffers batting 9th will do the catching here today. Burkett, Tchaikovsky, Bell, Stebbin, Williams, Schaefer, Huber, Bobner, and Jeffers for the Yough Cougars here on this gorgeous day for high school baseball. Take a break, come back, and first pitch right here on MVI Live, powered by Cheplick Packing. Cheplick Packing, a full-service, family-owned butcher shop serving the Mon Valley since 1950. We offer a full line of processing services. Whether you're planning your next big party or just a weeknight dinner, we have you covered. From our hand-cut steaks and pork chops to house-made kielbasa and so much more, at Cheplick's, we love our customers and can't wait to see you. Call us today at 724-348-7094 or visit our website for more information at cheplickpacking.com. Eber and Associates Insurance Services is Pittsburgh's premier independent insurance agency with over 2 decades of experience and a team of more than 25 certified experts. We give you confidence in your coverage. Whether you're a business owner or an individual, our personalized approach ensures you get exactly what you need. Call today at 412-653-0600. Eber and Associates Insurance Services. Custom insurance covered for life. There's no better way to start your morning than with a fresh cup of coffee, and why not start with the best? 3-time Mon Valley favorite winner, His Place Coffee Community and More, located at 103rd Street in Monessen. Open Monday through Saturday, 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. We have something for everyone. From our fresh brewed coffee, refreshing cold brews, house-made lattes, fraps, and so much more. If you can't decide 4 days of the week, I'll personally be there to help you craft the perfect drink for your needs. We're also serving up house-made breakfast and lunch paninis, homemade baked goods with gluten and dairy-free options available. We are so much more than just a coffee shop, offering community outreach including Kids Craft Day and Story Time. There's always something new brewing, and we can't wait to see you at His Place Coffee, Community, and More. Direct Jewelers in Mirabella Boutique is South Hill's premier diamond and engagement center. We are dedicated to providing top quality jewelry at wholesale pricing, offering the lowest price on jewelry and jewelry repair in the area, along with paying the highest cash price for gold, silver, and diamonds. Whether it's a cozy gathering or a festive celebration, we have the perfect jewelry for everyone. Come explore our stunning collection today and find your new favorite piece at Direct Jewelers in Mirabella Boutique. The Savage Gentleman Barbershop in Elizabeth is raising the standard in the barbershop industry. Open Tuesday through Saturday, the Savage Gentleman will get your hair right for whatever the occasion may be. Appointments and walk-ins both welcome, so next time you need a cut, don't settle for less. Come get the best at the Savage Gentleman Barbershop. Nestled in the heart of Elizabeth, it's time to check out Youngins, family owned and operated, where you are treated as one of our own. Youngins is a great place to bring your kids and is known for homemade everything. From our signature smash burgers, specialty chicken sandwiches, and fresh fries, our menu is bursting with flavor. Check out our weekly specials. You will leave Youngins with a full belly and a smile on your face. We can't wait to welcome yins. Transform your home or business with Pittsburgh's go-to painting experts, Weiser Painting Company. Locally owned and operated, our team is committed to delivering top-tier craftsmanship with integrity, reliability, and professionalism. From the first consultation to the final brushstroke, we ensure a seamless, stress-free experience. Whether you're refreshing your home's interior or protecting your commercial property, you can count on us. Call today for your free quote at 412-559-8515. Weiser Painting Company, lasting quality and superior service. Country Custard Cottage and Gift Shop in Sutersville, offering an incredible selection of creamy custard treats, amazing homemade baked goods such as pies, cookies, gobs, and more, alongside unique gifts. Our cozy atmosphere invites family and friends to enjoy a sweet escape. Whether you're in the mood for a refreshing treat or searching for a special gift, Country Custard Cottage is the place for you. It's time to treat yourself to a scoop of happiness. At Country Custard Cottage, you won't be disappointed.
Your backyard should be more than empty space. It should be a place where memories are built. At Simply Built Contracting, we design and build custom covered and uncovered decks that add value to your home and enjoyment to your life. From solid foundations and precision framing to beautifully finished details, we build decks that last and roofs that let you enjoy the outdoors in any weather. Locally owned, fully insured, and trusted by homeowners across the valley. So transform your backyard with a builder who does it right the first time. Simply Built Contracting, built with integrity, built to last. Mark's Court Time, conveniently located at 95 Enterprise Street, Elizabeth, Pennsylvania, was recently voted one of the top 10 indoor facilities in the state. With 3 basketball courts, 4 volleyball courts, 3 futsal arenas, and an indoor batting cage, we are equipped for any sports practice or tournament. We also host gatherings and birthday parties in our 20,000 square foot building. We are looking forward to seeing you there. Contact us today at 412-853-5408 or email us at dmarkscourttime@gmail.com. The best local coverage of news, sports, and more. Make sure you subscribe to the Mon Valley Independent newspaper. Both print and e-edition subscriptions are available, and you can try the e-edition free for 30 days starting today. So make sure you log on to MonValleyIndependent.com for more information. Mon Valley Independent. What happens here matters here.
Back here from Cougar Mountain, we get set to get underway between the Commodores and the Cougars. Here on MVI Live, powered by Cheplick Packing, full-service, family-owned and operated butcher shop in the heart of the Mon Valley. Mikey Bobner on the bump. 0.68 ERA and 10 in the third innings of work. Tyler Morrison will lead off, followed by Chase Fulmer. Nick Porter in the 3-hole over at first base. Noah Baczynski bats clean up at third. Brant Alex in fifth in center field, followed by Sarnuska in the 6th spot. Eli will do the catching. Tyler Jericho bats 7th out in left. Cannon Merrill 8th in right, and the junior lefty Noah Varga on the bump bats 9th, with Camden Stokes at second base. Not hitting here today as we get set for first pitch from Cougar Mountain between the Commodores and the Cougars. Dressed in red are the Commodores. White Frazier script across the chest, white pants. It's the home whites for the Yough Cougars. Green script written in right across the chest, the word Yough here for the Cougars as Bobner gets set to send us underway. Bobner comes set at the belt. First pitch, 4-10, up and out, ball 1. Ty Morrison, 435 with 7 runs batted in. Couple of doubles and a triple. 2-0 now on Tyler Morrison. Bobner's only walked 3 this season. Bobner gets the sign from the catcher, Jeffers. First start of the year back behind the dish. Set at the belt, the 2-0. That one to the backstop, 3-0 now. Tyler Morrison, he's drawn a trio of free passes. The DH Chase Fulmer on deck. .30 outside, 4-pitch walk to start, and a leadoff base runner in the form of Tyler Morrison for the Commodores. I'll bring Chase Fulmer to the dish, 375. He's driven in a team-high 9 this year. Morrison takes his lead off first. Bobner checks back, set at the belt, pitch home to Morrison. Breaking ball misses, and 5 straight outside the zone to start. .1-0. Finds the outer third. Count pulls even. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out, 1 on. Just underway here, top of the first. 5-2 Yough, 4-4 Frazier. Morrison leadoff free pass, has his leadoff first. 1-1. 2-1 now to Fulmer. Nick Porter, 500 hitter on deck. First four Commodores, 375 or better. 2-1. Swing and a miss. Fulmer tardy on that one. Fulmer part of the football team as well for the Commodores. Resurgent year under head coach Tony Battolini. Count fills up 3-2. 3 balls, 2 strikes. 1 on, nobody out, top 1. Bobner gets the side set at the belt. The payoff pitch by the righty. Runner goes up and out, and it's back-to-back free passes to start the afternoon for the Commodores of Frazier. Has patience at the plate. Walks number 33 and 34 on the year drawn by the doors. And the first baseman, Nick Porter, he's drawn a team second high in 6 walks this year. 6 runs batted in, couple of doors on the pond. Takes strike 1, first pitch strike by Bobner here today. Frazier trying to give themselves an early lead. 2 on, nobody out for the 3-hole hitter Porter. 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 on, nobody out. Bobner. Balk called. And now 2 in scoring position for the Doors. Well, check that. No balk now. Back to first and second with nobody out for Nick Porter. First baseman Bell playing in on the grass. Bobner set at the belt, the 1-1 home. Outside it goes to the backstop. So wild pitch puts 2 in scoring position. Now 3-1 on Porter. Porter in the air, left side out of play. Back-to-back full counts on Porter. Swing and a miss as Porter goes chasing for out number 1. Strikeout number 1 for Bobner. One out, 2 on. Inside ball 1, Noah Baczynski. 409, 3 runs batted in by Baczynski. Bobner set at the belt, the 1-0. Baczynski laces it out off the glove of the shortstop, Stebbin. This will plate 1. It's an RBI by Baczynski, bringing in Morrison. And Frazier leads it 1-0 here in the first on their first hit of the game. Williams at third, Stebbin at short, Tchaikovsky at second with a Bell at first. Bobner pitching, Jeffers catching. Schaefer, Burkett, Hubert left to right in the outfield. Now it's Brant Alexson, the lefty. 278, 4 runs batted in. Runner goes, pitch outside, throw gonna be into the outfield and in to score. Walking in is Fulmer. It's 2-0 Frazier off the throwing error. And first to third goes Baczynski. on the E2 by the Cougars, and Frazier leads it 2-0 here in the first. One-0 count on Brant Alexson, runner at third. 2-0 Frazier on top. Bobner comes set, pitch to Alexson. Finds the zone, count evened up on Alexson at 1-1. Infield playing back on the edge of the grass is the third baseman, Williams. If it goes to him, only way the ball probably comes home. Low and inside, now 2-1 to Brant. Brant, football, basketball, baseball, three-sport athlete. Also used to play hockey for EF. 2-1 now, 3-1 on Alexson. Walk, strikeout, RBI, single, wild pitches played at Morrison and Fulmer. Outside ball 4, team high 9th walk drawn by Brant Alexson. And third walk of the inning for Bobner, walked 3 all year long so far. And that means it's time for a Sipley Built Contracting trip to the mound here on MVI Live, powered by Cheplick Packing. Sipley Built Contracting, quality service you can trust. Mon Valley owned and operated. Scan the link on your screen today and allow Aaron and his crew to help you out with whatever home repair you may need. Sipley Built Contracting, a quality name that you can trust. 2-0 Frazier in the first. Runners at the corners, 1 out for Eli Cernuska. .167, one run batted in for Cernuska. And a Bach will plate one more. So 3-0 Frazier. As wearing that one, Cernuska. So after the meeting, a balk, a hit by pitch, and maybe a pitching change. Coach Chop's coming out and going to have a word with his starter, Mikey Bobner. 2 on, 1 out, 3 already in. And it's another Sipley Built Contracting trip to the mound as Bobner done and a pitching change coming. So he just goes 1/3 of an inning, strikes out 1, walks a trio, hits 1. And a new arm coming in for the Cougars. We'll tell you all about it when we come back right here on MVI Live, powered by Cheplick Packing.
Cheplick Packing, a full-service, family-owned butcher shop serving the Mon Valley since 1950. We offer a full line of processing services. Whether you're planning your next big party or just a weeknight dinner, we have you covered. From our hand-cut steaks and pork chops to house-made kielbasa and so much more, at Cheplick's we love our customers and can't wait to see you. Call us today at 724-348-7094 or visit our website for more information at cheplickpacking.com. Eber and Associates Insurance Services is Pittsburgh's premier independent insurance agency with over 2 decades of experience and a team of more than 25 certified experts. We give you confidence in your coverage. Whether you're a business owner or an individual, our personalized approach ensures you get exactly what you need. Call today at 412-653-0600. Eber and Associates Insurance Services, custom insurance covered for life. There's no better way to start your morning than with a fresh cup of coffee, and why not start with the best? Three-time Mon Valley favorite winner, His Place Coffee Community and More, located at 103rd Street in Monessen. Open Monday through Saturday, 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. We have something for everyone. From our fresh brewed coffee, refreshing cold brews, house-made lattes, fraps, and so much more. If you can't decide 4 days of the week, I'll personally be there to help you craft the perfect drink for your needs. We're also serving up house-made breakfast and lunch paninis, homemade baked goods with gluten and dairy-free options available. We are so much more than just a coffee shop offering community outreach.
Jason Onder onto the bump and immediately pumps one wide as Onder first appearance of the year. And the Frazier Commodores now all of a sudden have two more doors in scoring position with just one away as digging in. And a patient bunch is Tyler Jericho. There's another wild pitch. Alexson takes off and in with ease. So Frazier adds a fourth. As pitching has been a struggle today for the Cougars. 4-0 Frazier, one out recorded in this ball game. Infield playing in. 2-0. 3-0 now on Tyler Jericho. 316 hitter, 5 runs batted in. And that one gets away, and that will add one more. As in to score on a wild pitch is the Commodore courtesy runner. And just like that, a 5 spot in the first. Jericho draws the walk. And Frazier has a 5-0 lead with just one out and one on here in the top of the first. Cannon Merrill, the right fielder. Jericho takes his lead off first. Inside ball one. One 0 inside now, 2-0. Noah Varga on deck. That's the 9-hole spot for the Commodores. Pitch comes home. Finds the zone now, 2-1, does Onder. Runner goes, pitch in for a strike, throw down, not in time. As Jericho swipes second into scoring position, count evens up at 2 apiece. And our second balk of the inning. Wasn't for a time, it would have been our third. So Frazier now one more run, just 90 feet away. Already up 5-0 in the top of the first. Wild pitch, run scores, and Frazier by 6. Three balls, 2 strikes, 1 out, nobody on. 6-run top of the first for Frazier, just 1 hit. 4 walks, 1 hit batter. Swing and a miss. Varga, first pitch fouled off left side, late on that one, strike 1 on Noah Varga. 0 for 1 in 3 ABs, but has driven in a pair. Trying to keep the Commodore inning alive. Inside, 1-1 now. Varga, the starting pitcher, ninth door to come to the plate this inning. Inside pitch, fouls it off. Now 1-2, would have been balled to. One, two inside. That one popped up and out. One, two in the air, left side, out of play. As Varga wears it. Pitch gets away, pass ball, and on the pass ball, Cam McManus. A courtesy runner on to second. Backstop it goes, and another door 90 feet away. Up and out to Morrison. Three-one or 3-0 inside. Morrison has walked twice this inning. Runners at the corners for Fulmer. Skied up. Fulmer to Burkett. Ball meets glove. Inning finally ends. Frazier scores 6 times on just 1 hit. 5 walks in air. Frazier leads a pair. And the door's up 6-0. After 1/2 inning, right here on MVI Live, powered by Cheplick Packing.
Cheplick Packing, a full-service, family-owned butcher shop serving the Mon Valley since 1950. Offering a full line of processing services. Whether you're planning a holiday party or just a weeknight dinner, we have you covered. From our hand-cut steaks and pork chops to house-made kielbasa, Don't forget to order your holiday ham, prime rib roast, and tenderloins today by calling us at 724-348-7094. We can't wait to see you at Cheplick Packing. Eber and Associates Insurance Services is Pittsburgh's premier independent insurance agency with over 2 decades of experience and a team of more than 25 certified experts. We give you confidence in your coverage. Whether you're a business owner or an individual, our personalized approach ensures you get exactly what you need. Call today at 412-653-0600. Eber and Associates Insurance Services. Custom insurance covered for life.
Six nothing. 1 half inning of play in. As Varga misses there. So Varga starts off with a free pass. Six nothing Frazier. Varga bounces one. Tyler Burkett. The walk, the wild pitch puts him in scoring position. Could be that type of day. So back-to-back free passes as that trend continues here in the first. Varga had walked 4 in 6 innings entering play. The lefty comes home. Outer third misses off the plate. Six innings, 4 earned runs against. 1-0 inside, now 1-1. Jumper left side. And the count now 1-2. On Nate Bell, 485, 1 homer, 10 runs batted in for Bell. Stebbin on deck. The lefty a long look in. 1-2. Ground ball left side foul. Past the third baseman, Baczynski. Baczynski, Morrison, Stokes, and Porter make up the Commodore infield. Varga pitching, Cernuska catching. Jericho, Alexson, and Merrill left to right in the outfield. 1-2. Inside strike 3 looking. And the most lethal Cougar set down with the punch out. So Varga backwards K for out number 1 and a big time one there. Now Stebbin, 238. 5 runs batted in. Outside 1-0. Varga gets the sign, comes set at the belt, runner goes, throw back to first. Not ready for it was Porter, and that's going to allow a run to score. And it's 1-0 or 6-1 as Yough on the board on the air. In the air, right side. Foul, a look by Porter. 1-1, 1 out, 1 on, 1 in. Frazier leads 6-1, bottom of the first. Vargas set at the belt, comes home with it. Right side, pop foul, ground, Porter, long run. Won't get there, and it's a 1-2 count on John Stebbin. Frazier by 5 in the first. 1-2, runner goes outside, throw down, spiked into the turf by Cernuska. So Gabe Shikoski into scoring position. 2-2 count on John Stebbin, looking for his 6th ribby of the year. Varga peeks back, pitch comes home. Spoiled off right side towards the door dugout. In the air, right side. Merrill tracking, that carrying over his head as Stebbin brings around and brings in to score the runner as Shikoski touches home, and it's a RBI double by John Stebbin. And just like that, first hit, second run of the game for the Yough Cougars, and the lead down to 4. First pitch fouled off Jake Williams, the third baseman. Laced left side, gets foul. Outside 1-2. Williams, runner in scoring position. Pitch comes home. In the air, right center gap, dropping down. Williams adds one more. As in to score comes Stebbin. Back-to-back doubles by the Cougars. And just like that, Yough makes it 6-3. as that split Allison and Merrill. 1 out, 1 on, 3 in. First pitch, ball 1 to Aiden Schaefer. Varga got to find a way to put the hammer down here. Leave the inning with a 3-run advantage. I think you take that most days of the week. 1-1, got the swing and a miss there. All 3 arms we've seen today have struggled locating. Ground ball, shortstop, Morrison across to Porter. And there's out number 2. On to third goes Williams. And a 2-out RBI opportunity here for Jaden Huber. 312 with 2 runs batted in this year. Does have a triple on his ledger. And Varga a chance to keep the Commodores up by a trio. In the air, left side. Should be plenty of room for Jericho. Camps under it. Ball meets glove on the F7. But 3 runs come to score on a duo of hits. A couple of walks. An error in the inning. 1 left aboard. 1 full chapter has been written. And it's 6-3. Frazier on top of Yough right here on MVI Live. Powered by Cheplick Packing.
Nestled in the heart of Elizabeth, it's time to check out Youngins, family owned and operated, where you are treated as one of our own. Youngins is a great place to bring your kids and is known for homemade everything. From our signature smash burgers, specialty chicken sandwiches, and fresh fries, our menu is bursting with flavor. Check out our weekly specials. You will leave Youngins with a full belly and a smile on your face. We can't wait to welcome yins. Country Custard Cottage and Gift Shop in Sutersville, offering an incredible selection of creamy custard treats, amazing homemade baked goods such as pies, cookies, gobs, and more, alongside unique gifts. Our cozy atmosphere invites family and friends to enjoy a sweet escape. Whether you're in the mood for a refreshing treat or searching for a special gift, Country Custard Cottage is the place for you. It's time to treat yourself to a scoop of happiness. At Country Custard Cottage, you won't be disappointed.
Second frame upon us. 35 minutes for the first. And 9-run score on just 3 total hits. 5 walks by Yough. It's going to be Porter, Baczynski, Alex in 3-4-5 in the Commodore order. Saul Onder loosening in between innings as well, but and control seems to still be an issue for Onder as we get set to start the second. Porter, one of 2 strikeout victims the Commodores had in the first frame. First pitch to Porter, backstop it goes, ball 1. 6-3 Frazier leads the 1-0. 2-0 now to Porter. Two balls, no strikes. Swing and a miss, Porter. Chasing up and out. Two one offering. Misses outside, 3-1. Ball four and a leadoff walk again. So Frazier has drawn 6 walks today. And we're in the top of the second. Up and in, ball one, Cernuska. He singled and scored a run the first time through. Two 0 Sky to right side. 2-1 now on the right-handed hitting Noah Baczynski. Two balls, one strike. One on, nobody out. 6-3 Frazier leads. Baczynski fouls it off right side towards the Doors dugout. Frazier hasn't made the playoffs since 2013. 2-2. Baczynski, opposite field. That one rolling out towards the right fielder, Yough. As Baczynski long turn towards second. Quick relay cut off by the shortstop, Stebbin. First to third goes Porter, and there's Doors at the corners. Baczynski 2 for 2 here today. He has the lone 2 Commodore hits, and Frazier threatening for Brant Alexson, who drew a walk and scored the 4th run of the game for Frazier, which is the go-ahead run at this juncture. So Alexson will dig back in. 2 on, nobody out. Brant, his brother Brock, former pitcher, former first baseman, former basketball player, current engineering student at the University of Pittsburgh. As throw down cut off. Baczynski into second with the steal. And Brandon Brock, both were former line mates of mine playing some deck hockey this past summer with the Maple Holes. Gonna cover a few of my other former teammates tomorrow. Ringgold will play in an East-West showdown with the PJ Patriots up at the Pagola Ice Arena. Inside, Alexson ducks away. And in to score on the wild pitch comes Nick Porter. So I'll take a trip up to the Pagola Ice Arena. Ringgold versus the PJ Patriots. Nick Mahalko, part of that team. A couple Cougars as well. Caitlin Rittenauer's on this baseball team for Yough. He's a part of that squad. Up and out, Brant on the precipice of drawing another walk. Outside ball for Brant. 10 walks on the season. Patience by Alexson. And guess what time it is? Simply Built Contracting. Trip to the mound for all your contracting interior, exterior needs. Scan the QR code, get your free quote today from Simply Built Contracting. And another change. So Simply Built Contracting call to the pen when your home's in desperate need of a change, update, upgrade, fix her up. Simply Built Contracting today. Quality name you can trust. Scan the QR code. Former Mon Valley athlete Aaron Sipley will have you covered. Tell him Alex from MVI Live sent you. Doors lead 7-3 here in the second. Just 4 total hits as a new arm coming in when we come back here on MVI Live.
Your backyard should be more than empty space. It should be a place where memories are built. At Simply Built Contracting, we design and build custom covered and uncovered decks that add value to your home and enjoyment to your life. From solid foundations and precision framing to beautifully finished details, we build decks that last and roofs that let you enjoy the outdoors in any weather. Locally owned, fully insured, and trusted by homeowners across the valley. So transform your backyard with a builder who does it right the first time. Simply Built Contracting, built with integrity, built to last.
New arm on the mound. It's brought to you by Simply Built Contracting. Van Chop. Trying to chop down the doors and trying to just find the strike zone. And these two pitchers, or every pitcher today here on Cougar Mountain, giving out balls like Oprah Winfrey. You get a ball, you get a ball, you get a ball, you get a walk, you get a walk, you get a walk. So new arm, Van Chop. First time he's pitched this year. Coming into the season, Williams had thrown 4 2/3, Stebbin 1 inning, Shikoski 2 2/3, Jeffers 1 inning, Bobner 10 1/3, Bell 16 2/3, and Schaefer 9 2/3. Bobner just went 1 inning, 6 runs, 1 hit, 1 strikeout, 3 walks. Two on, nobody out. One more is touchdown. First pitch stabbed at, fouled off the bat of Cernuska. So Chop comes out, gets the strike. Two on, nobody out. Top 2. Swing and a miss. So Chop gets Cernuska to chase. Oh, 2 count on Cernuska, 2 aboard. Third baseman Williams playing in, swing and a miss. So out of the pen, the strikeout by Van Chop for out number 1 here in the second. That brings up Tyler Jericho. Like so many others, drawn a free pass in his first trip to the dish. Merrill on deck, throw back to first. Alexson in safely. Runner goes, pitch gets away, and it's 8-3. Frazier adds one more. Alexson took a long look towards third. Frazier up 8-3. One out, runner at second. Jericho at the dish after the wild pitch. One 0. Jericho fouls it off the fence. One ball, one strike, one out. Seven walks for Frazier, just 2 hits. 2-1 on the inside, breaking ball by Van Chop. Two one. Backdoor breaking ball. It's a beauty. Count evens up at 2 apiece. Two balls, 2 strikes. 1 on, 1 out. Outside, ball 3. Alexson takes his lead. Payoff pitch. Inside, ball 4, gets away. So Alexson gets a free 90 in the doors. Get another walk, second time Jericho has drawn the free pass. Now caught up between first and second is Jericho. Alexson started to break for home. As Jericho staying in the rundown, throw goes to third, and Jericho winds up at second. So big time miscue by the Cougars, gets the Commodores 2 in scoring position. Cannon Merrill, one of 3 strikeout victims in the game. First pitch by Chop outside. Ball 1. Here from the Yough dugout, throw fastballs across the plate. We've went 50 minutes to play an inning and a third. As Merrill laces it to left. As that will plate one more. In to score is Alexson. On to third goes Jericho. And cannonball launched through the left side by Cannon Merrill. 9 runs, 3 hits for Frazier. Vargo 0 for 2 on the year, and 4 ABs, just driven in 2. Chance to give himself a 10-3 advantage with a deep fly ball or a ground ball to the right spot, as long as he doesn't hit into a double play. First pitch, ball 1. Tyler Morrison in the top of the order, due up next. Outside, Varga holds back. 2-0. Two balls, no strikes, 1 out. Pitch to Varga. Check swing in there for a strike either way. Two one on Varga, runners at the corners. Throw back to first, in safely under the tag is Cannon Merrill. It's his second RBI of the year. Two one. 3-1 now on the breaking ball inside at the back foot of Varga. Runners at the corners, 1 out, 3 more in. 3-1 by Van Chop. Varga opposite field, grab by Williams, and it's an L5 DP. Has absolutely laced it the other way, and just unlucky, but 3 runs come in to score on a couple of Commodore hits. No errors, 1 left aboard, and we've now played 1.5. Frazier leads it 9-3 here on MVI Live, powered by Cheplick Packing.
There's no better way to start your morning than with a fresh cup of coffee, and why not start with the best? 3-time Mon Valley favorite winner, His Place Coffee Community and More, located at 103rd Street in Monessen. Open Monday through Saturday, 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. We have something for everyone. From our fresh brewed coffee, refreshing cold brews, house-made lattes, fraps, and so much more. If you can't decide 4 days of the week, I'll personally be there to help you craft the perfect drink for your needs. We're also serving up house-made breakfast and lunch paninis, homemade baked goods with gluten and dairy-free options available. We are so much more than just a coffee shop, offering community outreach, including Kids Craft Day and Story Time. There's always something new brewing, and we can't wait to see you at His Place Coffee, Community, and More.
So Van Chop the pitcher leads things off. Left on left, 1-0. Chop out to right. That drops down, splits the outfielders Merrill and Alexson, and Van Chop a leadoff double. Third hit, third double for Yough today. Felger will run. Outside, ball 1. Lucas Jeffers, the catcher. Breaking ball fouled off the backstop, now 1-1. One inside, sent the other way, in the air, diving and making the grab is Merrill. As Merrill, full extension with the snag. Varga comes home. This is low in the dirt. 1 out, 1 on. Burkett, right side, Merrill. A little easier, runner tags as Felger heads to third. Relay throw not in time by Morrison. Two down, runner at third. Frazier up 9-3. Tchaikovsky walked and scored the second of 3 Cougar runs. 1 ball, 1 strike. In the air. Out to left. Jericho, ball meets glove, puts the squeeze on it. So Vargas surrenders a leadoff 2-bagger, but bounces back and sends us to the third with a Commodore 9-3 advantage right here on MVI Live, powered by Cheplick Packing.
The Savage Gentleman Barbershop in Elizabeth is raising the standard in the barbershop industry. Open Tuesday through Saturday, the Savage Gentleman will get your hair right for whatever the occasion may be. Appointments and walk-ins both welcome, so next time you need a cut, don't settle for less. Come get the best at the Savage Gentleman Barbershop. Transform your home or business with Pittsburgh's go-to painting experts, Wiser Painting Company. Locally owned and operated, our team is committed to delivering top-tier craftsmanship with integrity, reliability, and professionalism. From the first consultation to the final brushstroke, we ensure a seamless, stress-free experience. Whether you're refreshing your home's interior or protecting your commercial property, you can count on us. Call today for your free quote at 412-559-8515. Wiser Painting Company, lasting quality and superior service.
Defensive replacement Ethan Yough. Now in back behind the dish, replacing Jeffers. So trying the normal starting catcher will be to settle down this pitching staff. Top of the order leads off Morrison. Strike 1 as Yough frames. As left side drop down, and it's a leadoff single. Tyler Morrison has reached for the third time today. Fulmer 0 for 1 with a walk and a run scored. Chop looks back at Morrison over at first. Pitch comes home. Morrison goes. Yough throw down, not in time. One on, nobody out. Fulmer fouls it off, right side out of play. Chase Fulmer, part of the Commodore football team as well. Rob Dorkin in his second year at the helm of the Commodores, replacing John Malone. 1-1 to Fulmer. Two and one on the righty, Fulmer. Morrison out at second, represents the 10th Commodore run. 6 in the first, 3 in the second. Fulmer right side in the air, dropping back. Huber took a step in first. Tagging will be Morrison. He'll be into third easily on the fly out to right. So the Commodores have their 10th run in scoring position in the form of Morrison after the Fulmer fly out. Porter, strikeout and a walk, scored the 7th run of the game. Frazier scored 6 in the first on just 1 hit, 2 left on base. Morrison, Fulmer walked. Porter struck out. RBI single by Baczynski. Throwing error brought home Fulmer. Then walks to Alex and Cernuska, hit by a pitch. Wild pitch brought in more runs, and Frazier scored 6 in the first. Quick conclave at the mound. 6 RBI on the year for Porter, 0 for 1 with a run scored and a walk today. Infield playing in. Porter in the air, left side out of play. Lead could be already at a 10-3 advantage, if not more, if it wasn't for a great play by Williams at third. The unassisted double play, denying Varga of an RBI. Infield stays up on the grass. 0-1 by Chop, breaking ball, now 1-1 to the left-handed hitting Porter. Baczynski 2 for 2 with an RBI. And 2 runs scored on deck. Two and one. Top three, 9-3. Outside 3-1 to Nick Porter. Baczynski again on deck. One out, runner at third. 3-1 offering. Inside, count full, 3-2. 6 in the first, 3 in the second for Frazier. Payoff pitch to Nick Porter. Porter, chopper, back up through the drone in infield, and it's an RBI single by Porter, double digits for the Doors. Morrison scores runs 1 and 10. Cernuska 2 for 2, 2 runs scored and an RBI. Fourth time Frazier has hit double digits this year in their 9th game. Second walk by Chop. 9th of the game with 1 out here in the 3rd. Low and away now, 2-0. Right side, Baczynski. Ball meets glove on the F9 for out number 2. First time Baczynski's been retired today. Alexson. No official ABs, 2 walks for Brandt. In our 3rd, strike 1. Pirates started their game at 2:20. That game's been final. We're here in the 3rd on a 4 o'clock start at 5:17. 0-2 on Alexson. Alexson pulls it through the right side. No. Porter. Hit by the ball, and that will end the inning. So instead of an Allison single, the ball chooses an out, and we head to the home half of the third. Frazier by 7 here on MVI Live.
Cheplick Packing, a full-service, family-owned butcher shop serving the Mon Valley since 1950. Offering a full line of processing services. Whether you're planning a holiday party or just a weeknight dinner, we have you covered. From our hand-cut steaks and pork chops to house-made kielbasa. Don't forget to order your holiday ham, prime rib roast, and tenderloins today by calling us at 724-348-7094. We can't wait to see you at Cheplick Packing. Eber and Associates Insurance Services is Pittsburgh's premier independent insurance agency with over 2 decades of experience and a team of more than 25 certified experts. We give you confidence in your coverage. Whether you're a business owner or an individual, our personalized approach ensures you get exactly what you need. Call today at 412-653-0600. Eber and Associates Insurance Services. Custom insurance covered for life.
Bottom 3, Varga back to work. Frazier has had bad luck to end the second and the third inning here today. Varga hard line out, double play. And Allison hitting Porter, the base runner. Bell, Stebbin, Williams, strikeout double-double first time through off the lefty Varga. First pitch by Varga, up and out. Ball 1. Inside 2-0. Varga's walked 2, struck out 1. Almost no chalk left in the home plate batter's box with all the balls in the dirt here today. 7-run lead, throws strikes, find the bat. Obviously Bell, tough customer, but the 7-run advantage, got to find the zone. Make them beat you, 2-2. Yough capable of doing that. They came back from an 11-1 deficit earlier this year against Elizabeth Forward. 2-2 by Varga. Laced, and a great grab by Morrison. But again, as I said, find bats if you're Varga. Make them beat you. Don't need to be perfect. Don't need to strike everybody out. You have a 7-run advantage. Get contact, let your defense go to work, and they've played some good defense today, that being the Doors. Out to right, charging in as that one drops in front of Merrill. Stebbin 2 for 2. Now Williams, RBI double, first time through, just like Stebbin. Pitch by Varga, ground ball left side, and back-to-back singles by the Yough Cougars. Puts 2 on with a 1 out here in the third. Schaefer grounded out to Morrison, first time through. Huber flew out to left. He's on deck. Two on, 1 out. 10-3 Frazier leads. Inside ball 1. Two-0 count, 2 on, 1 out. Varga looks back, pitch comes home, 3-0. And Varga 1 pitch away from loading up the bases here in the third with a 7-run advantage. You hear the same advice from the Commodore dugout that I was saying. Make them beat you. Make them hitters. Yough, of course, full of hitters, but again, with a 7-run lead. Don't have to be perfect. And there's another free pass issued. Bases loaded, 1 out. Huber flew out to left, this time straightaway center. Alexson, grab, throw, cut off Morrison, and Cernuska wasn't ready for it. So an F8 sac fly by Huber, RBI number 3, brings home Stebbin, and that's run number 4. And I think Morrison would have had a chance if Cernuska was looking. Van Chop doubled first time up, takes strike 1 by Varga. Frazier by 6. (6-3-1) runs by inning for Frazier. Through the 5-hole, Cernuska though keeps it close enough. 1-1, 2 outs. Two balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Varga comes set. 2-1. Chopper, right side, foul ball, 2-2. Chop got that one off his foot. Leadoff line out to Morrison. Back-to-back singles by Stebbin and Williams. Schaefer walked. Huber the sac fly has Yough their 4th run of the game here in the 3rd. Runners go, and ball outside, 3-2. Payoff pitch, fouled off. We'll do it again. Could be the last inning of work for Varga. Varga set at the letters. Payoff pitch, breaking ball, ball 4. Felger will run again. Yough, one of the best hitters on this Yough roster, will dig in with a chance to do some damage. First AB came in as a defensive replacement last inning. First pitch, swing and a miss. He was looking to do damage right away. Yough, 400 hitter. He's driven in 3, 2 doubles on the year. In the air, straight away, right center. Alexson tracking, and Brandt ends it. Varga gets out of the jam. 1 run, couple of hits, 2 more walks. No errors, and the bases left loaded. So Yough inches to within 6, but they trail by 6 after 3 full here on MVI Live, powered by Cheplik Packing.
Cheplik Packing, a full-service, family-owned butcher shop serving the Mon Valley since 1950. Offering a full line of processing services. Whether you're planning a holiday party or just a weeknight dinner, we have you covered. From our hand-cut steaks and pork chops to house-made kielbasa. Don't forget to order your holiday ham, prime rib roast, and tenderloins today by calling us at 724-348-7094. We can't wait to see you at Cheplik Packing. Eber and Associates Insurance Services is Pittsburgh's premier independent insurance agency with over 2 decades of experience and a team of more than 25 certified experts. We give you confidence in your coverage. Whether you're a business owner or an individual, our personalized approach ensures you get exactly what you need. Call today at 412-653-0600. Eber and Associates Insurance Services. Custom insurance covered for life.
10-4 Frazier by 6 after 3. Cernuska, Jericho, and Merrill. Bottom part of the order for the Doors due up against Van Chop. Chop came in the second. First pitch, Cernuska left center. Charge into that one. Long run over that to Burkett. And Cernuska into second. Burkett down to his wallet. Eli going for 3. Relay step into Williams. Not in time. A leadoff 3-bagger, Eli Cernuska. Second time courtesy runner in Caden Phillips. Cannon Merrill, 1 for 2 with an RBI single. Infield playing in here on Cougar Mountain. And our third, now 1-1. One bounced. Two balls, 1 strike, runner at third. Frazier scored every inning so far. Pitch comes home, swing and a miss. Two count on Cannon Merrill. Merrill in the air, left side, foul ground. Williams finds the glove and finds out number 1. So Jericho pops out to third. Cannon Merrill, 1 for 2 with an RBI. Infield stays in. Frazier trying to get the lead back up to 7. Check swing. That one misses out of the zone for ball 1. Outside now 2-0. 2 balls, no strikes. 1 out, runner at third. 3-0 now. Varga came up last time back in the second with runners at the corners and 1 out and a hard line out that would have driven in at least 1 if it wasn't for the glove of Williams. 3-0. Van Chop finds the zone now 3-1. Three balls, 1 strike, 1 out, 1 on. Pitch home by Chop. Fills it up at 3-2. Strike 3 looking. As down goes Cannon Merrill. Second strikeout for Van Chop. Now, after a leadoff triple, the Doors in danger of no runs. Infield playing back. Varga was denied of extra bases and an RBI last time up. High chopper stepping. Going to be a tough play as he'll fire it across in our first 0 on the board for the Cougars. No runs, 1 hits, no errors. 1 left aboard. As 3.5 have come to a close, your score, the Commodores 10, the Cougars 4, right here on MVI Live, powered by Cheplake Packing.
Transform your home or business with Pittsburgh's go-to painting experts, Wiser Painting Company. Locally owned and operated, our team is committed to delivering top-tier craftsmanship with integrity, reliability, and professionalism. From the first consultation to the final brushstroke, we ensure a seamless, stress-free experience. Whether you're refreshing your home's interior or protecting your commercial property, you can count on us. Call today for your free quote at 412-559-8515. Wiser Painting Company, lasting quality and superior service. Your backyard should be more than empty space. It should be a place where memories are built. At Simply Built Contracting, we design and build custom covered and uncovered decks that add value to your home and enjoyment to your life. From solid foundations and precision framing to beautifully finished details, we build decks that last and roofs that let you enjoy the outdoors in any weather. Locally owned, fully insured, and trusted by homeowners across the valley. So transform your backyard with a builder who does it right the first time. Simply Built Contracting, built with integrity, built to last.
One, two, three. Due up to start the 4th. First pitch, strike 1. And back to that adage. Burkett 0 for 1 with a run scored and a walk, but make the Cougars beat you if you're the Commodores. Don't dance around the zone, live in it. Two and one, Varga misses outside. 5 hits scattered through 3 innings, 4 runs against the Commodore lefty. 10th inning of the season. Home run in an elevator shaft. Cernuska tries to find it and will not. Two count, bottom 4. Cernuska gave it a valiant effort. Varga into the line, the 2-2 home. Burkett, ground ball through the left side, past Baczynski, and it's a leadoff single by Burkett. Shikoski walking a flyout. In the air, right center. Merrill, ball meets glove for out number one, retiring Shikoski on the F9. So Varga gets his first out of the fourth, and Nate Bell struck out looking and lined out hard to Morrison last inning. Runner goes, pitch for a strike, throw down, not in time. Stolen base by Burkett puts him in scoring position for Bell. Chance to cut the lead down to 5 here in the fourth. Varga comes home, 0-2. Cernuska against the sign from the Doors dugout. 1 on, 1 out. Runner goes 0-2 in the air right side. Bell brings home one more. As that gets by Merrill, that's going to be at least 3. As in to score comes Burkett. Merrill got it in as Bell with his second 3-bagger of the year. Stebbin, 2 for 2, double, single RBI. Straightaway center, Alexson on the run, won't get there. As it's a comedy of errors for the Commodores in the field, and it adds a 6th run for the Cougars. Right side, Williams fouls it off. 1 out, 1 on. A couple have come in, excuse me. Varga comes home in the air right side. 0-2 now on Williams, who's 2 for 2 as well. Stebbin 3 for 3. Oh, 2 inside 1-2. 1 out in the fourth. 10-6. Frazier was up 6-0, 6-3, 9-3. 10-3 as Williams fouls it off. Yough at it in 1 in the third, 2 here in the fourth. Varga trying to get out of this inning. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Fouled off by Williams. Burkett singled. Shikoski flew out to right. Triple the other way with 2 strikes by Bell. And then Stebbin an RBI single that probably should have been caught by the Commodores. Still would have been a run, but would have been a big out number 2. 1-2, right side. Porter gives it a chase and watches it drop down. One ball, 2 strikes. Ground ball, left side, knocked down by Morrison. Throw across, not in time. Runner will head to third on the air by Porter. So 2 in scoring position, or make it 1 as a run comes in to score. No. As they'll say out of play. Infield single by Williams. Second error on Frazier. Nine hits for Yough, 6 runs, but they trail by 4. Skied up, Sarnuska. Won't get there. There's strike 1 on Van Chop. Check that, make that Aiden Schaefer. Ground out and walk so far today. Huber on deck. 0-1 by Varga. 1-1. Varga comes set the 1-1. Outside now 2-1. Two balls, 1 strike, 1 out, 2 on. Count moves 3-1. Three 1 by Varga. Ball 4, and they're loaded. Jaden Huber, 0 for 1 with a sac fly RBI. Infield corners playing in. Ball 1. One 0. Swing and a miss. Count evens up at 1 apiece here in the bottom of the 4th. Big situation in this game. From a 10-3 Commodore lead to 10-6. Skied up, that may get out. Cernuska has room. And another weak pop-up induced in foul real estate by Varga. The difference is this time the Doors get it to count. Van Chop drew a walk and doubled in his 2 trips. First pitch goes the other way and fouls it off for strike 1. (10-6), Frazier leads Yough. Bottom 4, Varga comes set. The 0-1. In the air, straightaway center. Alexson doesn't get there, and this will play 2. A 2-out, 2-run single by Van Chop. As Both Stebbin and Williams in to score. And probably a ball the door should have come down with. Felger will run. (10-8) here, bottom four. Simply Built Contracting meeting on the mound. As it's a quick one. Unlike this ball game. Yough 0 for 1 on the fly out to Alexson. And you feel like two balls probably should have been caught in the outfield by the doors. Alexson normally not out in center field. Runners both go. Ball one on Yough. And one hit away from a tie ball game in the fourth. Two and 0, or 1-1, excuse me. Four-run fourth for Yough. Liner hops down off of Alexson. Another 2-out, 2-run single, and we are tied. Comeback complete. Rudsky will run. As pitching change here, we'll take a break, come back, and it's a 10-10 game, new game here on Cougar Mountain on MVI Live, powered by Cheplick Packing.
Nestled in the heart of Elizabeth, it's time to check out Youngins, family owned and operated, where you are treated as one of our own. Youngins is a great place to bring your kids and is known for homemade everything. From our signature smash burgers, specialty chicken sandwiches, and fresh fries, our menu is bursting with flavor. Check out our weekly specials. You will leave Youngins with a full belly and a smile on your face. We can't wait to welcome yins. Country Custard Cottage and Gift Shop in Sutersville, offering an incredible selection of creamy custard treats, amazing homemade baked goods such as pies, cookies, gobs, and more, alongside unique gifts. Our cozy atmosphere invites family and friends to enjoy a sweet escape. Whether you're in the mood for a refreshing treat or searching for a special gift, Country Custard Cottage is the place for you. It's time to treat yourself to a scoop of happiness. At Country Custard Cottage, you won't be disappointed. Transform your home or business with Pittsburgh's go-to painting experts, Weiser Painting Company. Locally owned and operated, our team is committed to delivering top-tier craftsmanship with integrity, reliability, and professionalism. From the first consultation to the final brushstroke, we ensure a seamless, stress-free experience. Whether you're refreshing your home's interior or protecting your commercial property, you can count on us. Call today for your free quote at 412-559-8515. Weiser Painting Company, lasting quality and superior service.
Stokes replaces Varga. Here in a 10-10 game. 10th Cougar to come to the plate. 11 hits in the game for Yough, 6 this inning. Ground ball. Morrison drops it. Throw, gets away. Burkett reaches on the E6. Rudsky on to third. DeFelice in at second. Stokes from second to the mound. Pump fake, stolen base, strike one. On Gabe Shikoski. 0 for 2 with a walk and 2 flyouts. The 0-1. Outside, count evens up at 1 apiece. Hard grounder, Morrison bobbles again, throw again. Porter picks it out on the other side. So Yough from down by 6, they score 6. They do it on 6 hits. An error in the inning. 2 left aboard. And we're deadlocked after 4. 20 runs on the board and nothing decided here on MVI Live, powered by Cheplick Packing.
Cheplick Packing, a full-service, family-owned butcher shop serving the Mon Valley since 1950. Offering a full line of processing services. Whether you're planning a holiday party or just a weeknight dinner, we have you covered. From our hand-cut steaks and pork chops to house-made kielbasa. Don't forget to order your holiday ham, prime rib roast, and tenderloins today by calling us at 724-348-7094. We can't wait to see you at Cheplick Packing. Eber and Associates Insurance Services is Pittsburgh's premier independent insurance agency with over 2 decades of experience and a team of more than 25 certified experts. We give you confidence in your coverage. Whether you're a business owner or an individual, our personalized approach ensures you get exactly what you need. Call today at 412-653-0600. Eber and Associates Insurance Services. Custom insurance covered for life.
One, two, three in the 5th. Morrison, former Porter. Morrison 1 for 1 with 2 walks, 2 runs scored. Ball 1 to Tyler Morrison. Chop comes back home, 1-1 now. One count on the righty Morrison. 1-2. So Chop works ahead, coming off the first scoreless inning of the game. 1-2. Morrison reaches out, ground ball, Stebbin. Across, Bell with the reach. And that's the first time the leadoff hitter has been retired today for Frazier. Fulmer 0 for 2 with a walk, 2 flyouts, run scored. Or excuse me, yeah, Fulmer. 1-0 here on Chase Fulmer. Van Chop into the line. Pitch comes home. Now 2-0. Two balls, one strike, one out, nobody on. Top half of the fifth. Van Chop's 2-1. 3-1 now on Chase Fulmer. Three 1 by Van Chop, outside, ball 4. Third walk by Van Chop. 10th walk of the game issued to the Commodores. One out base runner here for Nick Porter. 1 for 2 with a single, a walk, and a run scored. First pitch by Van Chop out of the stretch. Porter, first pitch swinging. That has a late tail and a diving grab by Burkett. Full extension. An absolute highway robbery. Denies Porter of a single and maybe more. Noah Baczynski, 2 for 3 in RBI. 2 runs scored by Baczynski, the third baseman. Breaking ball and an ugly looking swing and a miss for strike 1. Fulmer out at first, the 0-1. Baczynski laces it through the left side. And the Commodores have their 7th hit of the game with a 2-out single by Noah Baczynski. Alexson 0 for 1 with 2 walks. Again, Frazier easily could have about 13 runs in this game. If it wasn't for some good defensive play and bad luck, Williams at a line-out double play would have played at least one. Alexson would have kept an inning alive last inning if he didn't hit a runner. Ball 1 on Brant Alexson. One 0. 2-0 now on Alexson. Two 1 here on the southpaw Brant. Inside snap throw back to first, not in time. Ten top 5. Outside, Alexson draws his 3rd walk of the game. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Eli Cernuska tripled to lead off the last inning. Cernuska liner left side drops down. Morrison scores. Relay Williams in time. So an RBI by Cernuska. Fulmer scores the 11th. Baczynski cut down on the 7-5-2 to end the inning. Frazier adds one on a couple of hits. No errors, 2 left aboard, and after 5.5, it's Frazier 11, Yough 10 right here on MVI Live, powered by Cheplick Packing.
There's no better way to start your morning than with a fresh cup of coffee, and why not start with the best? 3-time Mon Valley favorite winner, His Place Coffee Community and More, located at 103rd Street in Monessen. Open Monday through Saturday, 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. We have something for everyone. From our fresh brewed coffee, refreshing cold brews, house-made lattes, fraps, and so much more. If you can't decide 4 days of the week, I'll personally be there to help you craft the perfect drink for your needs. We're also serving up house-made breakfast and lunch paninis, homemade baked goods with gluten and dairy-free options available. We are so much more than just a coffee shop, offering community outreach, including Kids Craft Day and Story Time. There's always something new brewing, and we can't wait to see you at His Place Coffee, Community, and More. The Savage Gentleman Barbershop in Elizabeth is raising the standard in the barbershop industry. Open Tuesday through Saturday, the Savage Gentleman will get your hair right for whatever the occasion may be. Appointments and walk-ins both welcome, so next time you need a cut, don't settle for less. Come get the best at the Savage Gentleman Barbershop. Transform your home or business with Pittsburgh's go-to painting experts, Wiser Painting Company. Locally owned and operated, our team is committed to delivering top-tier craftsmanship with integrity, reliability, and professionalism. From the first consultation to the final brushstroke, we ensure a seamless, stress-free experience. Whether you're refreshing your home's interior or protecting your commercial property, you can count on us. Call today for your free quote at 412-559-8515. Wiser Painting Company, lasting quality and superior service.
Stokes will start us off on the bump for the Commodores here in the bottom of the 5th. First pitch, swinging, laced as Bell rated Alexson. So 1 pitch, 1 out. Stebbin 3 for 3, 2 RBI, 2 singles, and a double. Now looking for more, and Stebbin continues to shine as his second double of the game, 4th hit for Stebbin. 12 hits for Yough here in the bottom of the 5th. 2 doubles, 2 singles, 2 runs scored, 2 RBI. Stokes peeking back, now comes home. First pitch, strike 1 to Williams. He's yet to be retired today as well. Double, 2 singles, a run scored, and RBI for Williams. 11-10, Frazier leading. Stokes set at the belt, the 0-1. Chopper left side, foul. Now 0-2. 0-2 count, 1 on, 1 out. Stokes comes set at the belt. The 0-2 by Stokes. Fought off right side. Williams stays alive. The 0-2 by Stokes. Laced right side. Williams with the equalizer is stepping in to score. And Williams ties us up at 11. Fourth hit of the game, second RBI for Jake Williams. We've now scored 22 times here today. Aiden Schaefer 0 for 1 with a walk and two walks and a ground out. Run scored as well. Oh, 1 out past the diving Morrison. 3 straight hits after the leadoff line out. "14 hits for the Yough offense. Jaden Huber. 2 flyouts and a pop out with an RBI. Yough looking for their first lead of the game. One 0. Count evens up at 1 apiece. One out, 2 on. 11's on the board. Outside 2-1. Frazier led 10-3 in this game. It's an 8-1 scoring advantage for Yough since the bottom of the third. Fouled off 2-2. Game's hit the 2-hour mark here in the bottom of the 5th with 1 out. Two. Swing and a miss, Stokes. Second strikeout of the game for Frazier. Gets Huber to swing through. He's now 0 for 3. Van Schop, 2 for 3. A walk, 2 RBI. First pitch, strike 1. Oh, and 1 time called. Bell lined out to center to start. Stabbing double. RBI single by Williams tied it. Schaefer single to follow. Frazier was up 6-0 after a half, 6-3 after 1, 9-3 after 2. As this one out towards left center, tailing towards the left fielder, Jericho. And that will do it. Yough answers back. 1 run, 3 hits, no errors, 2 more left aboard. As the 5th frame has come to a close here on MVI Live. Powered by Cheplick Packing, as it's 11-all after 5, penultimate inning of regulation when we come back right here on your home for Mon Valley Athletics, MVI Live, powered by Cheplick Packing.
Cheplick Packing, a full-service family-owned butcher shop serving the Mon Valley since 1950. We offer a full line of processing services. Whether you're planning your next big party or just a weeknight dinner, we have you covered. From our hand-cut steaks and pork chops to house-made kielbasa and so much more, at Cheplick's we love our customers and can't wait to see you. Call us today at 724-348-7094 or visit our website for more information at cheplickpacking.com. Eber and Associates Insurance Services is Pittsburgh's premier independent insurance agency with over 2 decades of experience and a team of more than 25 certified experts. We give you confidence in your coverage. Whether you're a business owner or an individual, our personalized approach ensures you get exactly what you need. Call today at 412-653-0600. Eber and Associates Insurance Services. Custom insurance covered for life. There's no better way to start your morning than with a fresh cup of coffee, and why not start with the best? 3-time Mon Valley favorite winner, His Place Coffee Community and More, located at 103rd Street in Monessen. Open Monday through Saturday, 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. We have something for everyone. From our fresh brewed coffee, refreshing cold brews, house-made lattes, fraps, and so much more. If you can't decide 4 days of the week, I'll personally be there to help you craft the perfect drink for your needs. We're also serving up house-made breakfast and lunch paninis, homemade baked goods with gluten and dairy-free options available. We are so much more than just a coffee shop, offering community outreach, including Kids Craft Day and
7-8-9 to start the 6th. First pitch strike. 0-2 count here. Tyler Jericho, 2 walks and a pop out. Swing and a miss. So Van Chopper, foul tip, excuse me. From 0-2, 1-2, 11's on the board. Frazier, 11 runs on 8 hits. They've drawn 11 walks. 1-2, ground ball left side. Stebbin, he's been brilliant all day. Calm, cool, collected, gets the leadoff ground out. 6-3 retirements to start the last 2 innings. 1 up, 1 down here in the 6th. Frazier scored in the first 3 innings of this game. Yough has scored in the last 3. Both teams have not scored in 1 inning. Both teams run innings of 6-3, 1-1, and 0. 11's here in the 6th. First pitch, swing and a miss. Merrill. 2 strikeouts and RBI single on his ledger. Van Chop. 1-2, misses on that one. One. 'Chopper left side. Williams, he's been good with the glove as well. 2 up, 2 down. First time the first 2 men of an inning have been retired by the Yough Cougars. Cougars 1 out, a run and 3 outs away from a victory. Again tomorrow, the East-West game from the Pagula Ice Arena. PJ Patriots, the Ringgold Rams. Make sure you join me for that one. High noon puck drop from the Peg. And, of course, I'll be making that trip out. Early leave tomorrow, and, of course, a trip to the Creamery afterwards is a guarantee. 1-0. 1-1 on DeFelice. As DeFelice yanks one left side foul. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs, nobody on. Looking for the first 1, 2, 3 inning either side here in the bottom of the 6th. So now that's not going to happen. You're welcome. 1-2, swing and a miss. Well, no announcer jinx here. Van Chop. Third punch out. No runs, no hits, no errors. Nobody left the board. First time we can say that. Doors go down in order. And it's an 11-11 game heading to the home half of the 6th here on MVI Live, powered by Cheplick Packing in Finleyville.
Nestled in the heart of Elizabeth, it's time to check out Youngins, family owned and operated, where you are treated as one of our own. Youngins is a great place to bring your kids and is known for homemade everything. From our signature smash burgers, specialty chicken sandwiches, and fresh fries, our menu is bursting with flavor. Check out our weekly specials. You will leave Youngins with a full belly and a smile on your face. We can't wait to welcome yins. Country Custard Cottage and Gift Shop in Sutersville, offering an incredible selection of creamy custard treats, amazing homemade baked goods such as pies, cookies, gobs, and more, alongside unique gifts. Our cozy atmosphere invites family and friends to enjoy a sweet escape. Whether you're in the mood for a refreshing treat or searching for a special gift, Country Custard Cottage is the place for you. It's time to treat yourself to a scoop of happiness. At Country Custard Cottage, you won't be disappointed.
Bottom 6, 9-1-2 in an 11-11 game. Everything stays the same on the Doors defense. Strike one. 0-1 count on Ethan Yough. Even though it's the 9-0 hitter, he's one of their best hitters. Didn't start this game with the pitching woes to start. They decide to bring in Yough, their number 1 catcher. Yough lined out hard to a diving Merrill, flew out the center, 2-run single. 1-1. 2-1 represents the go-ahead run. 1 run and 3 outs away from a Cougar comeback complete. They were down 10-3. Down 6-0 before they even took the batter's box. And now on the precipice of putting the go-ahead run on to start. Count full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Nobody on, nobody out, bottom of the 6th. Weather looks like and feels like it's moving in. We're in the press box at least. As payoff pitch outside, ball 4. And the go-ahead run aboard to start the 6th. First walk issued by Camden Stokes. Courtesy runner coming on. It will be in the form of Rudsky. Frazier had a runner thrown out that would have made it a 12-10 game. That was at home. They also had a standout play by Williams that would have made it a 10-3 game at one point. Burkett bunts, and Porter puts the tag on himself. 3 unassisted sack bunt, and into scoring position goes Rudsky with just 1 away. And game started. Back-to-back walk, strikeout, RBI single. Baczynski walked by Alexson and error scored Fulmer, making it 2-0. Hit by pitch, walk, wild pitch brought in some more runs, and all of a sudden it was 6-0 Frazier after a half. Back-to-back walks to start, strikeout, RBI doubles by Stebbin and Williams, followed by a wild pitch bringing in the 3rd run of the game. Frazier scored 3 in the 2nd. Walk, single, walk, and then 2 wild pitches brought in 2 runs. And finally an RBI by Merrill, and Frazier all of a sudden had a 9-3 lead. They made it 10-3 in the 3rd as the Commodores got an RBI single by Porter, scoring Morrison. Yough would answer back in the 3rd with one of their own. After a line out, back-to-back singles, a walk and a sac fly by Huber. Made it 10-4 in a 6th spot in the 4th for the Cougars. That all started with a leadoff single by Yough, in the 4th. It started with a leadoff triple by Bell. Wait, we'll get this right eventually. Leadoff single by Burkett, fly out by Shikoski, RBI triple by Bell, RBI single by Stebbin, infield single by Williams. Schaefer walked. Huber popped out, and then back-to-back 2-out, 2-run singles by Chop and Yough tied the game up at 10. Frazier took an 11-10 lead after a leadoff ground out, a walk, a flyout, a single, and a 2-out RBI single by Cernuska. Baczynski was thrown out. Schaefer, Williams to Yough to end the inning, and Yough tied it in the 5th with a double by Stebbin and RBI single by Williams. As that one misses outside, now the go-ahead run in scoring position out at 2nd here in the bottom of the 6th. And we're about to get absolutely poured on. Liner through the middle, and that will give the Cougars their first lead of the game. Gabe Shikoski in the clutch. Rudsky scores the 12th run of the game, and the Cougars lead it by 1. One on, one out, one in. Yough by 1. 15 hits today. Stokes misses outside, ball 1. One 0, 2-0, and there's Shikoski into 2nd. 2-0 count, bottom 6. Yough looking for some insurance. Outer 3rd, now 2-1. Nate Bell 1 for 4 with an RBI, a triple, and a run scored. He's hit the ball hard 3 of the 4 times he's been to the dish, struck out once. 2-1 to Bell. Bell loops it, and Bell will add on for Yough. Here comes Shakowski. Throw cut off. And the Cougars by a pair. Nate Bell makes it 13-11. Second RBI of the game by Bell. Second huge comeback by the Cougars this year if it holds. Did it earlier this year against Elizabeth Forward. Stebbin, 2 RBI, 4 hits, 4 runs scored, by Stebbin. Shows bunt, runner goes, ball in and out of the glove of Cernuska. "24 runs. Camden Stokes. Righty comes home, outside 2-0. Throw down to third, and it gets into the outfield. Morrison backing up. Runner won't go anywhere. So Bell turns an RBI single into a triple. Infield playing in, walk drawn. So Stebbin not retired today. 4 for 4, 2 doubles, a walk, 4 runs scored, and 2 RBI. Stebbin went right to second, so give him a stolen base as well. Now Stebbin gets the stolen bag. And Williams stays hot. He'll bring home 2 more, going for 2. Williams, a 2-bagger. Jake Williams, 5 for 5. As Cernuska gets Schaefer on the pop out. Swing and a miss. Two outs, 1 on. In the air, right side. Merrill drops down. Williams touches home. (15-11). Second RBI for Huber. Second time the ninth man of the inning will come up for Yough. Van Chop, 2 for 3 with a walk, 2 RBI, and a run scored. Throw down and a stolen base. In safely is Huber at third, or at second, excuse me. "18 hits this inning for Yough. And there for a strike. Yough did not lead till this inning. Stokes, or Chop, ground ball first. That will end the inning. 9 come to the plate, though. 4 come to score. They do it on 4 hits. No errors. 1 left aboard. Yough 3 outs away from victory right here on MVI Live, powered by Cheplick Packing.
Your backyard should be an empty space. It should be a place where memories are built. At Simply Built Contracting, we design and build custom covered and uncovered decks that add value to your home and enjoyment to your life. From solid foundations and precision framing to beautifully finished details, we build decks that last and roofs that let you enjoy the outdoors in any weather. Locally owned, fully insured, and trusted by homeowners across the valley. So transform your backyard with a builder who does it right the first time. Simply Built Contracting, built with integrity, built to last.
Van Chop 3 outs away. He came in back in the second inning. And the big difference is you got to look as well. Ethan Yough, when he came into this game, everything settled down. Everything got going for the Yough pitching staff. When Ethan Yough entered this game in the third inning, Frazier has scored, or since Yough entered this game, Frazier scored 2 runs. He settled down Van Chop. He's done a great job. But, I mean, Williams, can't speak enough of him with the glove over at third, and Stebbin, a combined 9 for 9 with 4 doubles. And then a combined 6 RBI, 7 runs scored, and a couple of stolen bases. We'll have plenty of options for our Eber and Associates Insurance Services player of the game. Those two, Ethan Yough, obviously what he's done in this game has been huge. Van Chop putting down the hammer. He surrendered just 2 runs. And Chop also on the offensive side of things, 2 hits and 2 RBI. So, dealer's choice, and I'm sadly the dealer. Van Chop comes home. 2-1. Three-one count. Morrison, Fulmer, Porter, the final hope for Frazier. Yough up by 4. In the air right side, foul ground, long run, and no chance for Huber. Count full at 3-2. So leadoff base runner for the Commodores. Fulmer, 2 walks, 2 flyouts. Throw back to first in safely. Sliding in there is the likes of Tyler Morrison. Again, give Chop kind of the same MO you gave Varga early on. See if he does it. And that's make the Commodore bats beat you. Put the ball in the zone and let it play. Your defense has been incredible, especially on the left side of the infield with Williams and Stebbin. Goes the other way. And the Commodores aren't going down quietly. First to third goes Morrison. And there's runners at the corners with nobody out. Frazier trying a little comeback of their own. Nick Porter, 1 for 3. Lined out to a diving Burkett back in the 5th. Tying run on deck for the Commodores. So Porter doesn't even matter if you're Chop as long as Baczynski doesn't come in to score. 1-0, but again, throw strikes, find the zone here. Game 2.5 hours old and weather on the way. One and one. Ethan Yough, brilliant framing job there on the inside. 2 on, nobody out. 15-11, Yough leading. Fouled off the backstop, now 1 and 2. As reaching up and out was the lefty Porter. Baczynski 3 for 4 on deck. Set of ball 2, strike 2 as way out of the zone. Porter goes for it. 2 on, nobody out. 1-2 inside. Chopper right side. Weird roll. Shikoski has it on to Bell in time. Morrison in to score. As Tyler Morrison is the 12th run of the game for the Commodores. 4-3 retirement of Porter, an RBI, his second of the game for Nick Porter. Three-run lead for Yough, tying run on deck. Baczynski swinging a miss, strike 1. Again, we'll be back in action here on MVI Live tomorrow, the Battle of East-West. The Ringgold Rams will take on the PJ Patriots. Pagola Ice Arena. Join me for that one tomorrow. Baczynski, instead of taking ball 1, swings and fouls it off for strike 2. 15-12 here on Cougar Mountain. 2 outs away. Yough was down 10-3 in this game. They lead it 15-12. 0-2, Baczynski swing and a miss. Drop third strike and the tag, and it's 1 out away from the Cougar comeback coming to completion. Brant Alexson 0 for 1 with 3 walks on his ledger today. So Alexson looks to keep the line moving. First 2 men reach this inning. Frazier's brought 1 in, but are now down to their final out. Inside misses, ball 1 to Alexson. Great eye for Alexson. He's walked this season 11 times in the 9th game of the year. Two and 0 now on Brant. Great pitcher as well for Frazier. Frazier in the thick of a playoff hunt, 2 and 3 in the section. Frazier went 4 and 8. Beat Best Center, beat Burgettstown, and you'll be playoff bound if you're the Doors. Up and out. 3 and 0 to Alexson. So if Brandt reaches Cernuska, who is 2 for 3 with an RBI, a triple, a single, hit by pitch, will represent the tying run. Alexson digs back in, the 3-0. Brandt takes low, ball 4. 4 walks today drawn by Alexson, and Frazier will indeed get the tying run to the dish here in the 7th. Cernuska hit by a pitch, struck out, tripled, and singled. They had a leadoff triple to start the 4th. 4th inning is the one of 2 innings Frazier did not score on. They had a leadoff triple, did not bring him in. And again, think of that play by Williams. Instead of Frazier going up and getting that 10th run in inning number 2, it was a double play. Varga was denied of extra bases and an RBI, maybe a pair of RBI. And that was really a big turning point in this game. But now Cernuska, snap throw back to first. Alexson back in safely. Ball 1 on Cernuska. Tyler Jericho, who's 0 for 2 with 2 walks, waiting in the wings. And right now, your only goal if you're the Commodores is to keep the line moving. Don't be the man to make the last out here on Cougar Mountain. Cernuska, hefty swing, strike 1. Van Chop looking to finish off 6 strong. Tying run at the dish. 27 runs total. 1-1 count. 2 outs. As Yough snap throw, that one pegs Alexson. And now 2-1 on Brandt Alexson. Not wiffle ball, doesn't count. Alexson did the same to his teammate Porter for the last out of an inning. So Brandt wears that one. 15-12, top of the 7th, 2 on, 2 out, tying run at the dish. Van Chop comes set at the belt, the 2-1 by the freshman. 3-1, and 1 pitch away from the tying run reaching. Tyler Jericho on deck. Cernuska 2 for 3. 3-1, gotta be perfect. Cernuska takes ball 4, and the bases are full of doors. Not dead yet, back-to-back 2-out walks. Loads them up for Tyler Jericho. And it's time for a Sipley Built Contracting trip to the mound. Van Chop waiting on, and a new arm coming on. Save situation, Van Chop goes 5 1/3 innings, or 5 2/3 innings of work here today. He surrenders 3. Chop also in the game. Gave up 7 hits, struck out 4 batters, and walked 5. Is in line for the win. So Stebbin will move from short to the mound as the defense will change. John Stebbin on for the save opportunity. It's a Sipley Built Contracting call to the mound, looking to save it for Van Chop, looking for his first win. And if you need that roof saved, you need a new bathroom, kitchen, new interior, new exterior, new deck, call Sipley Built Contracting today. Scan the QR code. Tell them Alex from MVI Live sent you, as it's a Sipley Built Contracting call to the pen right here on MVI Live, powered by Cheplick Packing in Finleyville. 15-12 here on Cougar Mountain. Stebbin continuing to loosen. We'll step aside, see if he can save it right here on MVI Live.
Cheplick Packing, a full Your backyard should be an empty space. It should be a place where memories are built. At Simply Built Contracting, we design and build custom covered and uncovered decks that add value to your home and enjoyment to your life. From solid foundations and precision framing to beautifully finished details, we build decks that last and roofs that let you enjoy the outdoors in any weather. Locally owned, fully insured, and trusted by homeowners across the valley. So transform your backyard with a builder who does it right the first time. Simply Built Contracting, built with integrity, built to last.
Stebbin for the save. Bell from first to short. Chop from the mound to first. Bases loaded. 2 down. Stebbin inside, ball 1. Tying run at first here in the 7th. Two and 0. Jericho. 2 and 1. Tyler Jericho trying to put Stebbin on his list and add 1 to the Commodore total. Obviously, if you don't understand the wrestling reference there, Chris Jericho, you just made the list. Well, Tyler Jericho trying to put an RBI on his list. 3 and 1. Got to be perfect. You imagine you don't swing here, but Jericho does, and that should do it. Burkett, ball meets glove. It ends on the F8. Frazier adds 1. 1 hit, no errors. They leave the tying run at first, and the Yough Cougars take it in 2 hours and 39 minutes. The Cougars get win number 6, and Frazier falls to 4 and 5 right here on MVI Live, powered by Cheplick Packing.
Cheplick Packing, a full-service, family-owned butcher shop serving the Mon Valley since 1950. Offering a full line of processing services. Whether you're planning a holiday party or just a weeknight dinner, we have you covered. From our hand-cut steaks and pork chops to house-made kielbasa. Don't forget to order your holiday ham, prime rib roast, and tenderloins today by calling us at 724-348-7094. We can't wait to see you at Cheplick Packing. Eber and Associates Insurance Services is Pittsburgh's premier independent insurance agency with over 2 decades of experience and a team of more than 25 certified experts. We give you confidence in your coverage. Whether you're a business owner or an individual, our personalized approach ensures you get exactly what you need. Call today at 412-653-0600. Eber and Associates Insurance Services. Custom insurance covered for life.
Back here from Cougar Mountain as Yough gets the win. Their 6th of the season. Wasn't pretty or easy. Comeback complete and finalized. Led by your Eber and Associates Insurance Services player of the game, John Stebbin, 4 for 4, 2 doubles, 5 runs, 2 RBI, a walk, 2 singles, and picks up the save on the bump for Van Chop, who gets his first career win. Frazier led 6-0 after 1/2 inning. Doors had just 1 hit, scored 6 runs thanks to walks and wild pitches, 1 error. Yough would add 3 in the first, 2 walks, and then a 2-run or a RBI double by Stebbin and Williams. And just like that, all of a sudden the Cougars got a trio of runs, and Yough cut the lead down to 3. Frazier added 3 more in the second. Walk, single, walk, and then an RBI by Merrill. Frazier led it eventually 10-3 in this game. Yough started to come back in the third. A sac fly by Huber brought home Stebbin. They scored 6 runs in the 4th inning as it all started for Yough at the top of the order. Single by Burkett after a Shikoski flyout. RBI triple by Bell. RBI single by Stebbin. Infield single by Williams. Schaefer walked. And then 2-2 out hits Van Chop and Ethan Yough. And all of a sudden, Yough got it even. Frazier would take their final lead in the fifth as they would get an RBI single by Cernuska, making it 11-10. Yough would answer in the fifth with one of their own. Stebbin would double. Williams would bring him in. And then a 4-run sixth inning for the Yough Cougars. After a leadoff ground out, it was back-to-back single Shikoski and Bell, making it 13 for the Cougars, or excuse me, a leadoff walk by Yough. Then the ground out, Shikoski with an RBI single, Bell with an RBI single, Stebbin would walk, 2-run double by Williams, RBI single by Huber. Frazier would add one on in the seventh inning as Morrison was hit by a pitch, would score on an RBI Porter ground out. They would load the bases, tying run aboard, but a fly out to end it. As for the victorious Cougars, 3 in the first, 1 in the third, 6 in the fourth, 1 in the fifth, 4 in the sixth, 15 runs, 18 hits, 1 error, 10 left on base. Win goes to Chop. Save goes to Stebbin. Frazier 6 in the first, 3 in the second, 1 in the third, 1 in the fifth, 1 in the seventh, 12 runs, 9 hits, 3 errors, 10 left on base. Loss goes to Camden Stokes. Time of the game, 2 hours and 39 minutes, as we'll be back in action tomorrow here, as it will be at the Bagola Ice Arena. But until next time, on behalf of everyone here at MVI Live, Alliance Heart Media, I'm Alex Lyon saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time right here on MVI Live.
This has been a presentation of Lions Heart Media on MVI Live.